Mike Fiebernitz, Remax Southern Shores here in Myrtle Beach, coming to you for another Fiebernitz Friday, where we throw Casual Friday out the window, still ending the week on a high note with the suit, the tie, and the customary pocket squares. So let's go and jump into the numbers for this week's market mashup, and then we'll transition into a market update for the end of March 2024. So let's see. Condo market this past week is slid back 0.1%. You're still up, though, for the year, 1.5% this year compared to last year's average sales price. Residential market slid back 0.2% this past week. You're still up, though, for the year, 1.1% this year compared to last year's average sales price. And then the land market, again, this past week, slid back 0.1%. You're still up, though, big, up 7.5% this year compared to last year's average sales price. So not a great week in all three markets, but we're still up, so that's the good news. So this week's topic, as I always like to do, the first Friday of every month is a end-of-month market update for March 2024. So at the end of every month, the MLS will basically provide updated market stats or end-of-month market stats. So as I've always done in the past, I'm going to give you four stats are probably the most important to you, along with some historical graphs of each. So number one, closed sales end of March actually had a healthy increase. The number of closed sales for March increased by over 16%. Now, although this is good news for us on the increase, the number of closed sales was actually only 897, which is actually very low for the end of March. So if you were to go back to the end of March of last year and the years prior, 897 is fairly low compared to the last 6-7 years. Number two, new listings increased. So an increase in the number of new listings in March is common because a lot of owners will look at the spring season and the warm weather that we're about to get into as a selling season for them. And that's the thought for a lot of property owners, house condo owners. When it comes around to, March and the weather's getting a little warmer, a lot of homeowners think that there's this selling season in spring and summer, so a lot of properties come on the market. This increase is normal. Now, the concern is that the increase is actually low. Historically for March, which sellers are still probably waiting for these rates to drop, if they ever do. I don't know if they will or not. Hopefully they will. Hopefully the Fed won't keep on pushing them back because that seems to be what everyone is waiting on to happen. Number three, pending sales had another healthy increase from the month of February. So the number of properties that actually went under contract jumped again from 989 to 1119. That's over a 13% increase in buyers who are putting in offers on properties and actually getting them accepted, which means buyers are still buying. Even with the interest rates higher, buyers are still buying. Okay. Now, here's the most important one. The fourth and final market stat is average sales price increase. Now, the increase wasn't much, but at least it didn't decrease, okay? As owners of real estate, we want this number to keep on going up because that tells us the value of our real estate is going up. So if the average sales price of the market's going up, then, that means all this real estate that we hold is going up in value. Now, here's the interesting fact, is that the average sales price has plateaued in the range of $370,000 to $375,000 since June of 2023. So basically what that means is it keeps on going up and down and staying within this $5,000 range of 370 to 375, which looks like we have plateaued on the average sales price. Will it go up significantly more? I don't, unfortunately, I don't know until the rates drop for me to be able to give you that advice. Now, overall, these numbers keep going up and down every month, causing basically the real estate market to plateau or seem stagnant, which is what we kind of been dealing with easily since summer of last year. I think the only relief we're looking for as property owners is for the interest rates to drop, for all these buyers to come back in the market, and that is kind of what we're hoping on. If it does, hopefully we should start seeing a lot better stats as sellers of real estate. Folks, that's all I got this week. Have a wonderful weekend. A little chilly out there, so hopefully you can stay warm. If you got any questions about the market or the value of your property, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Also, hit the share button. I know you know someone looking to buy or sell. That could definitely help out. Folks, have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you guys next Friday. Have a good one.